In today's video, we're going to be talking about my absolute favorite cob light, the SL60w. So there are two versions of this light. There's one that's made by Godox and there's one that's made by Newer, but they're essentially exactly the same light. This video stems from a comment I got the other day, which was please talk about the light inside the softbox. So I've got quite a few different cob lights and most of them have been sent to me, but this one I bought with my own money and it was the first cob light that I ever bought. Now, a cob light is essentially just one big LED with some kind of mount on the front of it so you can add different diffusers. And they all essentially do the same job. Some are brighter than others, some are quieter than others, and some are just really good value, like the SL60w. I've been using this exact light on this channel for about 4 years now, and I'm using some other light that I own. I can't even remember the name of it, but you might be able to tell my skin tone is not as warm as it usually is, and that's because I usually use this one. Now, this might not be the best light on the market, but it's definitely my favorite, and I'm going to tell you why. Reason number one is the price. You can't beat it. You can upgrade your lighting so much by just spending a little bit more on the first light that you buy. You can pick these up brand new for about £100 on eBay. You can buy them for about £70 or £80. I think people buy them thinking they're going to be a one-stop shop for all their lighting needs, and then they turn it on and they're like, whoa, that's bright. And they don't think about lighting modifiers, and then they just sell them on again. Sometimes they come in sets of 2 for £150. It's really just worth keeping an eye out on eBay because they are quite often on offer. The second reason I really like it is these things are built like a tank. On more than one occasion, this thing has fallen to the ground. It's been smashed into walls, lighting stands have fallen over with it on top, and it's also been bashed around in the boot of my car for years, and it's never missed a beat. And lastly, because it's a Bowens mount, there are so many different Bowens modifiers out there that you really are spoiled for choice. So now let's talk about some of the things I don't like about this light. Like I said, this is my favorite light, but it's not the best light on the market. Firstly, it's only 60 watts, which is enough for a dark space like this. I never really go more than about 50% with this light ever in any shooting scenario whilst I'm in the shed. I have done a couple of shoots where I've taken it to a really bright location, like a room that has windows on all sides of the room, and this just doesn't make a dent. So if you're thinking about picking up one of these lights, make sure the environment you're shooting in is suited to it. Also, it does have some quirks. Because the same remote is used for lots of different lights, you do have the option on the remote to change the color temperature. However, this is only a daylight rated LED, so it's always going to be 5600K. You can tell that they've cut some corners with the production of this. But again, I like that. They're giving you as much value as they possibly can for a very small amount of money. If you want to see what this light actually looks like being used, check out this video or pretty much any other video on my channel because I'm always using this light. I hope that answers your question. Thank you for watching. See you again really soon.